Hi. Um, I recently had an epiphany while doing yoga. I realized that we have so many problems in this world with health. People are sick. Almost everyone has a diagnosis of some kind, and it seems to just be getting worse and worse with people being depressed and suffering from anxiety and all these other psychological things. And I realized that this is all connected to the way we treat the earth, because we are cells in the body of the earth. Everything is connected, and we are not just a little individual puzzle pieces walking around on a big ball in the middle of space. We are part of the earth. We need to be connected to the earth, and the reason we are all feeling, or so many of us are feeling like out of sorts, is because we've disconnected from nature, and because we're mistreating nature. We're mistreating the earth, and at the same time, I was reading the Da Vinci Code. He talked about the old religions, the pagan religions, and how the societies back then, they were matriarchal, and um, and there was this huge cooperation with the natural resources. So we used the earth for healing. We used the earth to survive, and we still do that. But now it's become more of we're just sucking out resources to support our artificial needs for more stuff. And at the same time, we are polluting our environment. We are destroying the planet we're living on. And when the major religions came, for example, Christianity went in and started to demonize this cooperation with the earth. So there were all these witch burnings where you burnt all these women just for using nature for healing. This suddenly became sinful and satanic. And at the same time, there was also this disconnection from the body, where the body itself became something sinful. Our natural drive to reproduce and be intimate with each other also became something to be frowned upon, something sinful, something wrong, something to repent for, when actually it's a natural drive that keeps our species alive. And I realized that that this is in fact the original sin. So we've been told that this is all about Eve eating the fruit from the tree of knowledge, and then, well, everything went to shit. But I think it's actually not that way, because the truth is we are like babies within the mother's womb, and we are then at the same time polluting our own habitat, and that is original sin. We like babies inside the womb, poisoning our mother, and this is what makes us disconnect from ourselves. This is what makes us disconnect from the natural world, from the birds, the bees, and the flowers and trees, and that's why we all feel awful. And at the same time, we've completely disconnected from the feminine. The feminine has become something that is, like you can see in society, what is rewarded is only or mostly masculine qualities. Like if you have a drive, if you can like get things done, and we need these qualities. But if you are sensitive, if you are very intuitive, if you can't live up to the expectations of this very high-paced society that we have, then you kind of fall between boxes, and you are not able to thrive within society. And that means that we stop talking about how we feel, we stop saying what is truly within us, what is truly within our hearts. And that causes so many problems in the world. So we disconnect from our feelings, we disconnect from our intuition, and we stay within the mind constantly. We're just up inside our heads, and we can't seem to get out of it. We're just stuck there, and completely disconnect from the intuitive knowing that usually is what leads us to where we have to be. And at the same time, sexuality has been demonized, so we learn to somehow be shameful of our bodies, be shameful of this natural drive to be close to someone else and share love. And this creates like a lot of deviant sexual behavior. Like we see sexual violence, rape, like doing things to children, and like people get sick because then they have learned to suppress their natural drives, and then it comes out in these poisonous, toxic ways. These are just like some stray thoughts I've been having about original sin and about the state of the world. And yeah, I would just urge everyone to get outside and like turn off electronics and listen to the birds and hug a tree or something. Especially if you're feeling down. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe. I plan on posting more in the future. I don't know what form I will take, but I feel like I have something to share, and I hope this was useful. I wish you an amazing day.